All right, you had a couple other questions.
Yeah. So I think there are like probably two mechanical questions and then one electrical question then. Um,
Okay.
let's start with you see how I guess it would be like the top overlay for the Raspberry Pi header. You see how
Elvis. Yeah.
yes. Um, it looks like a nice model. It has all these really nice like printouts and stuff like that, but this is supposed to be a shield for a Raspberry Pi. So I want to keep like the physical dimensions of the board down. So obviously it's just an eyesore to see like the white markings now. Like, is there a way to get rid of that?
It's an eyesore to see the white markings.
Yeah, like how it's like off the edge of the board.
Yeah, well, and it's an issue because when it's manufactured, this isn't going to be. It's just you're going to see part of the 5, part of the G, part of the IO, and you're not going to get these 15. That'll be actually chopped off.
Right. So I want to keep the dimensions and the spacing of everything the way it is because it's a Raspberry Pi Shield and it needs to be that way.
Right.
Um, so is there a way to get rid of the white markings on my sheet so I don't get that cut off? I think it came with the part itself. Like whenever I imported the part itself, it came with the white mask.
Yeah. Yeah. So the white mask is called the Silkscreen,
Yes.
also the top layer. So this is if we actually go to 3. I'm pressing the button. I'm pressing the 3 button, and it should go into 3D mode. Yeah, so like here, this will actually show you how the board's going to be, what it's actually going to look like when it's made. So if you want to, you can reorient it. So I'm going to press and hold the shift button. Brings up this little, not what do you want to call it? Looks like a target. But and then you can just press and hold your right mouse key, and then you can just kind of reorient it. So it's kind of a fun feature, but yeah. So one of the things you like, so you see how you're like it is just going to get chopped off. And so if you want to reorient it, just press 0 and 2 to go back to 2D mode. So one of the things you could do is, so you can actually go in individually. You can rotate this like 0 degrees. And so there it's kind of like right on the edge of the board. And it might get chopped off once you actually put the outline layer. And you say you don't want to make this much smaller.
Well, I'm saying I want to get rid of it in general. Like I don't need it.
Oh,
I was just saying, is there one quick way to get rid of like? I mean, I'll keep the white box around. That's fine. But for me, it just makes all the same sense just to get rid of all like I guess the solder mask or
right.
the whatever it's called.
Yeah, so I think, yeah, let's try the filter thing again. So if we go to view, oh, we already have the filter. Huh. So we want to do components. Let's do text. Yeah, top overlay. Yeah, so then we actually want to select, let's see, maybe it comes up J. It's going to make life a little more challenging for me. So you can see if we can actually just, let's see if we can just highlight them all like that. Nope. Let's see. Free, no, components. Let's do all, no, text. We want text. Yeah, and unfortunately, it's not really telling me anything terribly descriptive. It's giving me the locations of them. But anyway, so you can just actually go in and maybe just, granted, this seems like the hard way of doing it. Like I shouldn't need to. I don't know, maybe I'm off my game today. It's the exciting part of the video.
Yep.
You go object inspector.
If we just like hide them, would that just get rid of them?
Yeah, there should be a text kind, use inverted.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking, there should be somewhere where we can actually, put it on like either make it like not visible or delete it.
I mean, there's a hide in the graphical, like fourth one down.
Was there? Oh yeah.
Yeah, but now it doesn't want to do it for you.
No. Yeah, so let's just close that delete button.
Cool. That works. Like I said,
Yeah, I always like to try to find like what seems to be the proper way to do something.
yeah.
You know what? Sometimes that's just not going to work out for you. But you can also let's start. Are you happy with? I guess these aren't really. So you might want to just move these around so you can actually see it. Once you put the part down, you're not going to see that.
Yeah.
But I'll let you fiddle around with stuff like that. You always want to put your name. Just go on to make sure you're down on the top overlay, and then throw in some text. So you can actually just put your name on it and write what it is. Any other information future you might appreciate having.